So here's number 1, part D from the 2012 AB and BC exam, and they tell us on the interval from 20 to 25, the function W that models the water temperature has a first derivative given by this. Based on the model, what is the temperature of the water at time t equals 25? So we know what the temperature of the water is at t equals 20. We know that the temperature of the water at the t value of 20 is 71 degrees Fahrenheit. We want to know what the temperature of the water is 5 minutes later. Now what we're given here is we're given this function w prime of t, the derivative of w. This is really the rate of change of the temperature of the water. The units of this would be degrees Fahrenheit per minute, the units of this w prime of t function, the units of this derivative. And if we want to figure out how much a function has changed, what we're going to do is we're going to integrate its rate of change across the appropriate interval to determine that. So if we integrated this rate of change, w prime of t, from the t value of 20 to the t value of 25, the answer to this, the numerical value of this, is going to give us how much the temperature of the water has changed from 20 to 25. If we add this on to 71, that's going to give us our result. So this will tell us how much the temperature has changed, added on to what the temperature was at the beginning of that interval at t equals 20, and you have your result. It's a calculator problem, so don't waste your time trying to do this antiderivative by hand and then use FTC part 1, fundamental theorem part 1. Do it on the calculator. So I already have my calculator going here, and I actually already did the integral. I use the function integration feature, which is in the math menu. It's the second thing from the bottom. So I use this feature, and whenever you use that feature, just carefully type the function that you want to integrate in, or the integrand, comma, variable of integration, comma, lower limit, comma, upper limit. So the value of this, the number of degrees Fahrenheit that the temperature has changed from 20 to 25 is a little bit over 2 degrees. Add that on to what the temperature started at t equals 20, and you have your result. So the value of this, rounded to 3 digits beyond the decimal, is going to be 73.043 degrees.